Hey Townies, it was a rough session, but we're bringing you 3 heartbreaking games as your present this Christmas. If your gift in return could be a sub, I'd really appreciate it. Now enjoy the crash outs. Here we go. Enter the game as an investigator, number 5 on the list. Alright, what kind of crimes will we find today? Night 1. Who are we gonna check night 1? I don't know. Dude, it's been like, I remember the Investigator, old Invest, where you used to find blood on people, and then they added, like, you could percept someone, so, those were the days, man. Percept was like the old spy, or the new spy, where you can see what evil roles visit, and then the invest if you find blood, so if they ever attacked anyone. But we're gonna check 3. 3 did speak though, so maybe we check 8. We'll check 8. We'll check 8. Nice middle of the list guy. His name's Jambo. Let's see if we find some murder trespass. Okay, no crime. No. Whoops, I'm failing at that. Oh my god, no attack. No crime. Alright. Got our will. 10 DC, 10 was Baker. Makes sense. As voted on by the Town of Salem 2 Reddit community, Baker is the worst role in all any. I'm running a poll, so go check it out. Alright. 12 got role blocked. That's unfortunate. 11 also got role blocked. Controlled by a witch. I'm Oracle. 2 says, or 14. 2 says 14. Please don't spread rumors about me. I have no idea what he's saying. Okay, 15. That's weird. Don't know why he would post that. Okay, there's a ton of TSs though. 8's TS, 3's TS, 7's TK, 6's TK, 2's TK, 13's TS. Full claiming is weird. Especially 15 on the list. Unprompted. Prompted. Still invest. I was witch for no. 1, 15, full claimed. Time. 15 full claimed add me with visit and ops, which is weird. Yeah. Dude, I can definitely see this being an evil lobby. I don't have 13's claim. What did they claim? Don't others full claim too? 1 full claim because he got witched. Town of TS and TK, that is true. Alright, we're just gonna check 15. Hopefully he's not like Vet or something. Maybe he's Jester. We actually get innoed 8-0. I'm actually surprised by that. 15 abstained. Yeah, we're just gonna check 11 here. Or 15. We're just gonna check 15 here. He's gonna have the crime. Night 2 at 15. I bet we die here. No one claimed TP. Well, there is a seer. So no one claimed TP, and we should find. They should go for the seer, right? I feel like there were no TPs, so I feel like the evils will go for the seer instead of the investigator, or maybe they'll assume that someone's like a trickster, but I don't know. Hopefully we have some protection here, and hopefully we don't die, but I definitely see a world where we die here. Ooh, okay, 15 trespass. Yeah, that's the bad thing about finding no crime night 1, is now you have to deal with 2 nights of trespassing that he could have gone to. Ooh, 1 was a doomsayer. So good C. Look, People frickin' full claiming. 5 and 15 are friends. Okay. Why did they try and roadblock him again? That's weird. Ooh, dude. Okay, so there's a werewolf, there's an SK, there's Coven. I doubt there's another neutral Apoc, because I feel like the Baker would have stayed. You didn't know the second visit then? Yeah. 13, the tab goes down. Dude, why did he try and roadblock the Seer again? Oh, no, he didn't. So there is just another guy. Okay. Who did he visit night 1? I wasn't even paying attention. Even though I called him out for it. Got roadblocked TS day 3. Oh, wait, they were on 4. 11 says alert. Dude, why are we full claiming? I shot 11 last night. They had defense. They did not alert. 2, are you Coven? Says, no, I'm Vigi. 15 confirmed town. They were trespassing on a Coven and they're friends with Invest. I mean, he could be like... Well, he wouldn't be SK because he'd have murder. 11 says, I'm Bet. WTF. Let's check his baits. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. He didn't really bait. He didn't bait night 1, or he didn't bait day 1. Said 2 things day 2. Dude, night 1 alert with no bait is def a play. Sus on 13. 11, you did not bait night 1. Claim to try to alert and then alert after not being okay. Yeah. World's best Jex play or world's best X play or best Jest play? Nah. It's just a bad vet play, if anything. Just hang. I already know I'm gonna be crushed. Dude said nothing and alerted. Night 1. Wild. And this was actually veteran. Bro. Okay, looks like we're getting 2, but we're not getting 2. 7 just says wait. I don't know. Why is 7 saying wait? 7's claiming TK. What does 8 claim? Oh, we checked 8 already. What is 14 claiming? TS? 12? Oh yeah, 12's the Seer. 9? Is 9 a TS? 9's TS. We're going to check 9. He said he got roll blocked, but I don't trust that. Because Rhett can't get roll blocked, Tav can't get roll blocked, Socialite. Can Socialite get roll blocked? I think they can. Adme can be roll blocked, but we're just going to check 9 here. Yay! 9 is trespassing. Whoops, wrong key. Trespassing. Is 9 dead? 9's dead. Mother... Welp. Okay. Roll-blocked again. Okay, Poise needs to freaking stop with that. Who are the TS claims? Doom was keeping track? Alright. Yeah, we get 2 here. I shot 12, they had defense. Yeah, no, we get 2. 2's just Jester, actually. 7 didn't claim roll-blocked? Oh, shoot. Sorry. You are the poisoner who roll blocked me. 3. Yeah. Yeah, get someone here. The thing is, there's a werewolf here, so I don't know who we get. I'm king. 2. I can do what I want because 12 was roll block 2. Yeah, there was definitely a poise roll blocking here, so let's get 2. Who voted that first besides me? 7. What did 7 claim? Dude claimed TK, and yeah, I don't think so. I shot 6, and they had you literally. This is just Jester. This is just Jester. We should have continued track of who all the TS claims were. What did 6 claim? TK, dude, everyone's a freaking TK. Guilty. Not Tarnation guilty. Such a poor Jester play. Yeah, he's Jest, but he could be faking Jester. No. We just got a guilty. Bruh. I'm just gonna check too, and if he doesn't have anything, then we're gonna know for sure. But hang 7 here. Ooh. What? Okay, looks like we're getting 7. We're gonna invest 2, see if he has murder, trespass, or anything. If he's faking, so at 2. I'm gonna check to see if he has any crime. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just a pirate. My LLs are SK, Hex, and Tab. Yeah, not the worst. It could be someone acting like, yeah. Dude, I don't freaking know. No, kill 2. Okay, guess not. Should have NO'd and let him kill 2. Imagine hanging the pirate, but not the Jest. Yeah. I think we die here, but... What planet? Dude, yeah, I don't know. We should have let him kill 2. Oh, LOL. Okay. Roll blocking 2. I would say roll block 6 or something. Dude, if he's werewolf, I'm gonna die though. Roll blocking 2. 14 said he's roll blocking 2. If we both die to werewolf, 2 is the werewolf. Yeah, because if you roll block a werewolf, he rampages at home. So I kind of, I don't know. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die to werewolf. He's werewolf. I almost guarantee he's werewolf, just faking Jester. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Yep, I freaking knew it, bro. I freaking knew it. He's just werewolf. He's just werewolf. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, 14's dead. Murder trespassing? Murder trespassing. Ugh, I knew I should have told 14 not to roll block 2. I knew he was werewolf. Ugh. He's SK, he's not. Is he really SK? He has murder. Okay. He has murder trespass. 14. Is it a serial killer? Okay, so 2 is just serial killer. So they can hang 2 here. If people read our will. Care for 14. I got roll. Aren't you rollblock immune if you care? Yeah, just get 2. 2 is serial killer. Alright, at least someone's paying attention. So, but the only question is, who's the werewolf? Where is the witch? Dude, is there really a witch? And what is she doing? Dude, is 12? Yeah, there is a witch. Someone, or the... Wait, who claimed witch? One claimed witched, and he was Oracle. Oh. 2 is serial killer. I'm the last covenant. Get the hell out of here, too. 6 probably werewolf. Coven leader switch. Oh, he probably changed the witch into a hex master. That would make sense, but I would... Well, yeah, why would you not stay witch? That feels really dumb. Assuming you were the witch, 9. Yeah, cause no? Since you're the only other C-POW, yeah. I'm just saying, but the Admirer is fake. Yeah, I don't think 15's real, but he only had Trespass. He did only have Trespassing, so he can't be a werewolf. 5 and 15 are friends. 14 died rollblocking SK. Like I said, 14 was going to rollblock 2. Alright, 2 just goes down here. 4-0, unanimous. 14 wasn't bestowed, or they wouldn't be dead. What? No, it's still. I attacked 3, 14 died, rollblocking me. Yeah. Dude, is it just 8? Which is alive but changed? Dude, there's no way we win, right? Unless the werewolf kills the coven. The coven try and kill the werewolf, and it just leaves 5. Well, but why though? Being witch is so nice. I would have gotten astral if he bestowed me. You still die. You still die to SK if you're astral. I think it's a pot game. I don't know. No, you don't. I'm pretty sure you still get attacked if you visit the serial killer. You only die visiting them? I don't know. That's an interaction I don't understand. I don't have the final play for it. Okay, so 12, they killed a seer? Okay, that's interesting. Can win if no more coven. Okay, yeah, no. I thought seer was astral. Seer is not astral. Why would the werewolf kill the seer? He literally... Well, now it's just a kingmaker the other way. I don't know, because if you rollblock a serial killer, even if you're bestowed, I feel like you still get attacked by the serial killer. I'm werewolf, 8 is last coven, I'm seer, you're kingmaker 15. Hope I didn't fudge the game up. Bestow 8. Why would you bestow 8? You also cannot disagree with 8 being coven. Witch is necromancer. Why would you change him to I mean, he can get the hex bomb. 14s was enemies with him unless SC. Nah, he's just... This is probably... I don't know. Is 15 really the admirer? Because he didn't trespass. So he can't be like coven. Because he visited... Well, he visited 4. Right? So, yeah. Alright, looks like they're getting 8. Looks like we're giving it to the werewolf. 1 just says no. 15 is actually town. Don't give it to werewolf, give it to werewolf. My team died so early. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a you problem. But I don't like 6, sorry. Full claim day 1 is actually town. Yeah, that is actually crazy, though. You tried to lie in a 1v1v1, and you were known fake. Think about my kids. 14, just because you're astral doesn't mean you don't die to rollblocking SK. He still attacks rollblockers. That's not how it works, bro. Alright, well, maybe 6 is vet. Or no, maybe I was gonna say. Are you vet or something else that can kill me? Dude, if he's vet and gets the draw, this will be amazing. But I think he's just admirer. The werewolf should win 100% of the time here. Unless this is the craziest veteran play there ever was, the werewolf should win. Because Vigi can't kill him if he was... Unless 15 didn't... Dude, you guys, that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. Just because you're astral doesn't mean you don't die to role-blocking serial killers. It just says you visited because that's the only programming it has. Alright, 15 dies. 15 is real. He is real. Baker. It only... Because he role-blocked a serial killer. It just says visited because that's the only thing it knows. Bruh, this town. Alright. Well, Werewolf gets the win and a Kingmaker. GG's, good luck in your next games, and we'll see you next time. Here we go. Entering the game as a Monarch, number 13 on the list. Whew, Monarch. There is some pressure going on. Alright. Pressure, night 1. Not knighting because we ain't no bitch. 11's claiming Coroner. Dude, 6 is claiming T-Pow. We're not going to do him night 1. We're going to wait till he reveals so we can get that night revealed mare. Alright, but let's see. 4 is claiming Psychic. 11 is claiming Coroner. So we'll just put these down. 6 is claiming T-Pow. Probably Arsonist or... No, he's probably Arsonist or maybe he's... PB possibly. Alright, and then 11 claimed Koro. Yeah, Monarch, really the worst T-Pow. Not gonna lie, it's the worst Town Power. They lose just as many games as they win, but alright. Nothing happens to us, which is good. Alright, let's see. Who is dead? No one. Grace period. Alright. 14 visited by Conj. Okay, 6 visited by 4. Okay, so 12 is either Spy or Executioner. 7 is Lookout. 5 is TS, he's claiming. Crusader, 8 was attacked. Bro, what? Okay. Dude, maybe we go on the cruise. Visited by Conjurer. X, bro, that's so random. 14's claiming TP. Yeah, I think 14 just goes down here. 2's claiming TS. I love all the claims. TS type shift. Dude, it's just an X play. It's just an X play. I don't make the results, I just post them. Dude, he's not even, like, voting him. Why is 8 confirmed? 8 was attacked. I mean, he could have been attacked by anything. Okay, looks like we're getting 14. Why wouldn't Conj just conj me already? Yeah. 8 was attacked, but that doesn't mean that... Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't attacked last night. Yeah. And Conj can only visit, so... Dude, this is just an X play. This is just an X play. We're gonna knight 15, though. Hopefully there's not a Soch on him. Don't push with X or Jest, whatever it is. Well, if we're going off Spy Will, 8 was attacked by NK. Conj would probably get T-Pow. I mean, this was attacked by Conjure. Yeah. I don't know. This is just an X push, right? This just has to be an X push. The only thing is he's not full claiming. Okay, gets guiltied 5-1. Yeah, 7 Inode, not a lot of... Okay, well, 11 Coven. Oh, is this Arsonist? Is this Arsonist? Dude, if this is Arsonist, this is a hell of a play. Oh, it was Shroud. Okay. There's 11 Coven. I thought there could only be 10. Shut the hell up. So that kind of confirms the Spy. That actually really confirms the Spy. Alright, we're gonna go on 15. I feel like he's the best guy to go on. But who would have attacked him, though? Because he didn't die to Coven. Is he real? Did 8 say anything? Is 8 silenced? He just said yay. Dude, I don't know. This might be a bad night. This is probably a bad night, but we just need the defense. Because I feel like 8 should have said, like, yes, I saved someone. Or I was saved. I was attacked and saved, but... Oh my god, we died to a fucking werewolf. Holy shit, everyone's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are dead. Oh my god. Okay, did we all go to 15? ABCD, OBCD, dude, OBCD. Okay. Dude, this is actually an insane werewolf kill if he killed everyone. Dude, there's a jailer. Dude, what? So, wait. Dude, there are 2 werewolves. Bro, why are there 2 werewolves? Of course, jailer jails the werewolf, now he dies. Dude, I was killed by a werewolf and was on 15. Bro, this is actually insane. This game is just all evils. Anyways, 6 is Arso. Welp. Did 6 claim T-Pow? Yeah, 6 claim T-Pow. Dude, it's just a massacre. I visited 6 and someone else was incinerated. Maybe 6 visited by 4. 6, yeah, it's just 6 is just Arso. Dude, this is actually crazy. We're gonna... Yeah, corner goes down. Unfortunate. Dude, everyone's evil! Everyone is evil! Shroud, Arsonist, Werewolf, Berserker, Coven. Why am I in lobbies that are all evils? I don't get it. Poor corner. Dude would have had a frickin', I guess, the fats out of the gag. Dude, why... Dude, this corner could have started cooking. I love how none of the other evils are dead. It's just... Oh, there is a werewolf. Okay. Killed by a bot. There was... So there... What? What? I'm so confused. How many werewolves are there? This is just all... This is just an all evil town. Alright. Now here comes us who are dead. Alright. Well, 15's gonna be knighted. Which isn't great. But what was 8 attacked by? Or he probably attacked someone. One of the werewolves probably tracked 8. That's probably what happened. Okay, and 15 knighted. Is there 2 werewolves? Because how did Jailer get mauled? So, yeah, there has to be 2 werewolves. Why did so many people die? Holy flummery. Also, yeah, what the H? Well, we're going to see how this one plays out, because I'm curious to see if my knight is going to come into play at all. They should know 6 is Arsonist. They should know... I mean, there really is nothing else. But there's still 2 Coven out there. I don't know if 15... I mean, 15 is probably Cruz. He probably hit a werewolf. So, anyone else going to talk? Dude, I don't know what the vote's going to be like. Everyone's evil, so... How many people just died? 7? Bro, that's literally half the lobby. Looks like we're getting 6. Okay, so 5 knows it's 6. Yeah. 6 just goes down. He's most obviously the Arsonist, so that does help town a little bit. Werewolves are going to kill 15 the next night, because they can't kill tonight, but they'll definitely kill him the night after. Should we switch to the ASMR stream?
Alright, 6 is claiming silence, but that doesn't help his case. Because we know 1 died to werewolf. So that actually doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. And I don't know if this is satisfying to anybody. I don't know if you can hear
6 says, I'm mayor, guys. Shake my head. Bye. No way this guy's mayor. There's no way this guy's mayor. If he's mayor, he's actually an idiot. Yeah, he was arsonist. I was going to say. There's no way he's mayor. So we know there's probably 2 coven left. There's a werewolf and 3 towns. So it's not completely lost. But we're going to need the Crusader to go ham on someone right here. The only thing is, the Coven are probably going to kill him right here. The Coven's best play is to kill 15, because I don't think there were any other TPs. I mean, 14 claimed TP, but he was fake. Because we got 3 no claim, 5 TS, 8 no claim, 9 no claim, 10 no claim. Yeah, so 15's Cruise, we got 3 no claimers and a TS. So unless 5 is Socialite and goes on 15 right here, the game is pretty over for Town. But who knows? Let's see. Is 15 dead? Yeah, 15's dead. And he took out 10 with him, it looks like. Hopefully 10 is Coven. I still don't think Town can win this, though. Oh, 10 was Burrs. I forgot there was a Burrs. Oh my god, there's a bodyguard. Dude, the Necromancer. There must be a Necromancer. There has to... Wait. Wait, what? No. Oh, he was killed by a bodyguard. He was killed by a bodyguard. So the bodyguard and 15 are chaining. Oh my god, it's a plot twist. But wait, how did he die? Rit. Dude. Dumb. Dumb. Alright, well, the bodyguard just needs to self, I guess? Because it's bodyguard, werewolf, Rit, and Coven. No friend. Oh my god. Yeah, this is just insane. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all we are missing is an SK. If there was an SK, then we'd have all of the neutral killings. But we have a Burrs, who's kind of a neutral killing. He is a neutral role that kills. So who is it? Literally, whoever gets voted gets guiltied. That's literally how it's going to work. But unless there's 2 Coven left. So werewolf might, if the bodyguard selfs, then he'll need to just self these next 2 nights and hope that the werewolf kills the Coven. 5, 8 will. Just vote 3. I'd just vote 3 here. Okay, 8's voting 5, 5's voting 9, 3's voting 5. Okay, so 5 is clearly... The bodyguard should not be voting. The bodyguard just should not be voting here. Is he gonna say anything? He can't be silenced, right? Okay, I'm Soul Collector. Oh, yes, there is another Apoc out there. And Pirate Jester combined. Please put me down or not. Yeah, no. This... I'm going to put this money that this is werewolf. This has to be the werewolf, right? And then the bodyguard can self-self. The only bad thing is the bodyguard self doesn't kill the attacker, which sucks, but 5 just says thanks. Alright. This was... nothing? So what I think would be really funny... This was actually the werewolf. Alright, GG's. Coven win. All the neutral killings and all that for the Coven to win. Unless the bodyguard can pull some magic here, it's looking pretty over. Because the Coven... it's just unfortunate that the Crusader got ridded. There had to be a ritualist. They're going to be able to kill him anyway. They know who the bodyguard is. So even if he selfs, he still dies. The only way this plays out is if the Rit guesses one of them as bodyguard, fails, and then they vote him up, but there have to be 3 Coven or 2 Coven left, right? You would think. They're probably just not going to visit. Or they're just going to... If there's 2 Coven, they just Rit the last guy. But this is such an anticlimactic ending to this game. Yeah, 3 on. Yeah, even if it's 1 Coven left and 9 is not lying. Nah. Ritualist is GG, yeah. Alright, what was 3? Yeah, he got ridded. Unfortunate. all the Coven in, or all the NKs in the world just for, dude, 3 really shouldn't have voted, to be honest. 3 definitely needed to not vote. He should have let the werewolf take care of it. Should have never trusted 9. Well, all the evils in the world just for Coven to win. Sad. Well, GG's, good luck in your next games, and we'll see you next time. Dude, loss, bruh. Here we go. Entering the game as Retributionist, and number 12 on the list. Ooh, 6 gets up out of here. Alright, red. Night 1, useless. Night 2, alright. 8 says, I was very nonchalant. 9 says, Investigator for TPLO. Alright. Well, 6 is gone. We are 12. We're red. Gotta wait for some good bodies to die. Our name is Coroner Curse, but we might get hit with the Retributionist Curse. So, we'll just have to see how this plays out. I have lost 4 games tonight. So, hopefully we can get a good game out of this one. Otherwise, I might just have to post one that we lost, but was actually kind of interesting to see. We had a night 2 where there were 4 werewolf kills, or there were 3 werewolf kills, 2 arsonist kills, a Burrs kill, and a Coven kill. So 7 people died, and it was just madness. We were unfortunately one of the ones who died. So let's see. Is anyone dead? Is anyone? 6. What? 6. You're a seer and you left. What are you doing? I think that was the only death. So we're kind of boned. Get ready for the grace period. Oh no, 7 died. 7 was stabbed by an SK. Alright, we'll be able to use the Vigi though. We can use the Vigi. Alright. I like the way this is going. Alright. The only thing is, who are we going to shoot? Alright. That was very blue Vigi of you. That wasn't very blue Vigi of you. 3 apparently has no crime. Alright. 1 claims TP. 9 claims invest. 4 claims Roblox. 7's gone. No Coven kills 4. Do we shoot 4 here? 4 Coven who got Roblox. If I was CK, would I be claiming Roblox? Alright, TP. Start. 8's claiming TK. Alright. 3 didn't claim. Oh, he did. He claimed TP. He used the chat feature though. 4's pirate. All right, lovely. That'll be a nice target for us. Trapper, seer, enchanter. Just get 5. Vote for time, dude. 4's pirate. Shut up. Kill them anyways. Did 5 claim? 5. Yeah, dude. We will shoot 5 the next night, not tonight. Drunking. All right, so this is the Tav. I'm the one that Roblox 4. Hence the push. I'm gonna plunder 10 tonight. That's interesting. You know, dude, I want to prove myself by shooting him. I am un-CC pirate. 10 is 100% enchanter. Why is 10 enchanter? I can't be enchanter. Everyone else claim. 13's claiming TK. We're just gonna let this play out. Alright, we're gonna let this play out. Alright, I wouldn't be this defensive. Yeah, you might be, though. What did 10 claim? 10... Dude never claimed. Dude never claimed, and it was his time to claim. Who else didn't claim? 11. What did 11 say? Nothing but guilty. He must be silenced. 14, TK. And then 15, nothing but voted NO. So I'm guessing 11 was silenced. But that's just me. Okay, we survived. That's good. Holding Vigi. Holding Vigi bullet. Okay. 1 dies. Postmaster. Got him. Killed by a burrs. He's gonna claim cleric. No. Who's the burrs, though? Who is the burrs? Probably a TK. We're gonna shoot 4 tonight. If he doesn't get upped. He might get upped. 5 tab goes down. Oh my god. We're in another game of all evils, bro. Why? He rollblocked 11, so 11 might be werewolf. 11 might be silenced werewolf. Oh, okay, the Doomsayer won. That's actually insane. Wait, that wasn't us, right? 4, 5, and 10. Okay. So 10 is Coven then. Red Vigi doing God's worst. Also, yeah, 11 is definitely werewolf. Attacked, but barrier protected me. LOL, isn't that funny for... I do believe that 11 is werewolf. I would agree that 11 is werewolf. I agree 11 is werewolf. Alright, so 8 out of here, 5 out of here, 4's out of here, 11 or 10's gonna be out of here. 15 is serial killer. Dude, was there what? Oh, there was a serial killer in that one. Dude, the game is just all evils. Oops, all evils. I think 15 first. Yeah. Who's pushing this, though? Dude, did 11 ever claim? Bodyguard? Yeah, he did get silenced. 15, but roll-blocked? Why on 15? 13? Dude, everyone is just outing all the evils. Burrs is the bigger threat? Nah, because you got invincible defense. Alright, I guess we'll shoot 13. Why is 13 claiming Burrs? Or why is he saying 13 is Burrs? 13 isn't Burrs? Dude, we have to shoot someone. Or we could roll block someone. 13 is Jailer? Night 3. Tab on 13, I guess. I got jailed night 1. Sonic got jailed. Alright, so I guess we'll go 14 then. Tab on 14. Dude got stoned. There was a Deusa. Wait. Who do we shoot here? Guess we will never know what 15 was. Alright. We're gonna roll block 14. If there's no Burrs kills, we know 14 is fake. Or 14 is Burrs. Or should we roll block 13? Maybe we roll block 13. I don't know. It's a horse apiece. I almost want to shoot 14. What has 14 said? Just a lot of whispering. He also said, dude. I kind of want to shoot him. I would rather shoot him, but we're just going to roll block him. Okay, we don't die. Let's see what happened. Is anyone dead? There should be a lot of people dead, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, 3 was Trapper? What? Pirate? Dude, Pirate, get the hell out of here. He died anyway. Alright. Dude, wait, what? Oh, I thought that was the Pirate Will for a second. Alright, trap triggered by Trickster. Oh, no. So 14 is probably the Trickster, right? Pirate goes down. Doomed by a Doomsayer. We knew that was coming. Take 3 off the list. 9 is Invest. Trapper, Seer, Enchanter. Wait, if it was really Trapper, Seer, Enchanter, he would have lived, right? Because 10 was guessed as Coven. Okay, 9 was the werewolf. Okay, 9 was the werewolf. Looks like we're role blocking 11 here. 3 is Prob's Trapper. Attacking 5. 3 visited 9. Interesting. Interesting. So 11's... Okay, yeah, 10 was Illusionist. Dude, we're just gonna have to take a shot here. It was triggered, so your trick. "14 silence." Okay. Roblocked, 14, Roblocked, and... Okay, wait. There's another tab. So 11 is the burrs then, right? Wait, if you were Robloxed, how come there was no Coven kill? Tell me more, too? Is he saying STFU? Dude, okay, no one's gonna say anything. Did anyone get jailed? Burrs is concerning. Okay, so 13 voted 2. Dude, this isn't actually Jailer, right? If this is Jailer, we win, though. I'm literally Burrs, but you want... I'm red. I use tab on you. I'm gonna shoot 2 tonight with Vigi. There's still a Voodoo. 14 and 2 are Coven. 14s can... Oh, wait. Yeah, 14's confirmed. Because, like, he said... What was the Pirates Landlubbers? Enchanter, he said. Yeah, Enchanter. Damn. Alright, so we'll just shoot 2 here. I'd self. Because if he selfs, then we can at least get a double. We can get a draw. Yeah, if he draws, we can win. All right, Vigi on 2. Here we go. Night 4. Vigi on 2. All right. If he selfs, we win. He either needs to... If he selfs and kills us, or if he selfs, he needs to self here, right? Does he? Because if he absorbs an attack, I don't know. It's a 50-50. It's literally a 50-50 here. So, but 2 is definitely evil, so we should be fine here. Yep, Coven killed us, so now we lose. Damn. Damn. Unfortunate. Ah. Alright. Yeah, we got the Enchanter. Oh, god damn it. Alright. GG's. Coven win. Fuck. Why would they kill us? Why would they kill us? They didn't know what we were. So dumb, bro. So dumb. I told you. What the fuck do you mean you told me? It was a 50-50. It was a 50. Oh, no, I should have. Who do you think is Cub? 11 is Dusa. I was red. 11, we know. So just shut the hell up. Bro, we were so close. We should have... I don't even know. It was just a 50-50. It was just a 50-50. I like rocks. It was just a 50-50. And we lost. I shouldn't have told him to self. But why would they attack us? We were the guy. We were the guy they knew. They didn't know. Like, if they attack us and we have defense, they're boned. So dumb. So dumb. I'm really sad. This fucking pisses me off. Fucking 5 losses in a row tonight. It's so dumb. We were so close. We were so close. But that's the game we play. It can be frustrating as hell some days, and it can be dopamine hit the next. So, but you know what? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. GG's. Good luck in your next games, and we'll see you next time.